Okay, this is that back corner where the burn pile used to be. She started another pile over here that until the corn gets tall, I'll keep burning this off so it doesn't get too big. But at the end of the growing season, the burning pile will go back over here in the corner. I'm just using the dirt because it became available at the right time. This is her little patch she's got out here. Some peppers, some tomatoes, rhubarb, and we got the squash patch here. I got 2 seeds in each one. Some of them are emerging. They're all in good shape. I went through and put a stick next to each one. She came through and put a brick next to each one. And I'll try to keep. Here's some more that are already emerging. They're about half of them are already sprouted. And I'll try to keep these vines in toward the center so that they don't get sprayed when he comes up and takes care of his crops. Out there, the thin spot out there is where one spot where the pile was burned off. This was burned in 2 or 3 different spots. Here's another spot where it was burned off, and we got corn coming up. This was a fire that burned for 3 days, and there's corn coming up from underneath where the fire was. So this isn't really terrible as far as having him get his corn knocked down. He lost basically 1 row around the corner, and the other rows are thin, but they're not really damaged. He'll still get something off of it. And along here where we had to drive to get access back here, he might have lost 12 corn plants. So just a couple of bushels of corn is what he lost from the final harvest. So it's that's still in good shape. These are the Nanking cherries, and these are kind of hit and miss whether or not you're going to get a crop off of them. It looks like I am going to get a few this year if I get them before the birds do. Those are a real sweet cherry. This is my apple tree, and this had about 12 blossoms on it. Oh, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 real small apples on it. Maybe I'll actually get something out of it. That one is it was a dwarf tree that got killed by the weather. I replaced it. It started to come up from root suckers, so I moved it over here because it was still green. And it's still trying. This is a Meteor cherry, and I've got quite a few cherries up on top there. This is supposed to be a dwarf tree, but it's bigger than what it's advertised. This is a North Star, and it looks like I got quite a few on these too. The other North Star. Last year I got enough cherries off of the bushes and these 3 trees to make four pints of jam. I probably could have made 1 pie out of them too. So that's walk around. Wanted to see if anything got tore up from the storm last night. It doesn't look like anything is in real bad shape, so I'll catch you later.